Hey guys, welcome back to ASK Beauty and More. I'm Stacy and today I'm going to be filming a soft glam Valentine's Day date night look. I got re-inspired by my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I just see these colors and I think of Valentine's Day. All of the pretty warm tones, pinks, reds. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and click subscribe down below. That would really help support our channel. And without any further ado, let's jump right on in to the tutorial. I'm excited to play with the pinks and reds from this Modern Renaissance palette. I haven't gotten it out and played with it in a while. So let's get started. I am going to first go in with this shade here just as a transition in my crease and above my crease. And I'm just going to pick that up on this E27 large blender brush by Morphe. And these shadows are very pigmented. You just lightly dip your brush in and then tap off the excess. And then I'm just going to place that right in and above my crease. I just barely tapped my brush in there and look at the pigmentation. I forgot how much I love this palette. Okay, next I'm going to go in with Venetian Red. This shade here. And I'm going to pick that up on a slightly smaller I'm going to pick that up on a slightly smaller blending brush from Morphe. It is the E22. And just very lightly tap in that color, being sure to tap off all the excess. And then I'm just going to place this a little lower in the crease to start deepening it up a little. Okay, next I'm going to pick up Red Ochre, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to pick that up on a pencil brush by Morphe. Just lightly tapping in, tapping off the excess, and then just going in with that color right on the outer V and into the outer third or so of the lid. Next, I'm going to take Cypress Umber, this dark chocolate shade here on the corner, and I'm going to deepen up the very outer corner ever so slightly, just to give even more depth and dimension to the outer corner. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this Morphe M433 that has a little remnants of red ochre on it. And I'm just going to blend these colors into the crease. Now I'm going to go back in with the first big blender brush that we used with no additional product on it and just blend any harsh lines. Next, I'm going to take this flat concealer brush. I'm not even sure what brand this is. It's just a flat concealer brush. And I'm going to take my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I'm just going to pick some product up right off the applicator of right off of the doe foot applicator. And I'm going to use this to do a partial cut crease. Just going to cut the inside of the lid. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to have to get pretty close to my mirror for this. I don't have my big mirror in here, just my little mirror. So let's see. Now I'm going to take this dual-ended EcoTools brush and I'm going to take this flat shader side. I'm going to spritz a little Fix Plus on it. Now that I've dampened it with the Fix Plus, I'm going to go in with the shade Vermeer, this pretty light shimmery pink champagne color. And I'm going to pack that on the lid. Now that I have that pretty shimmery shade on, I'm just going to go back in with this crease blender brush and lightly blend the shimmer shade with the darker shade in the outer lid. Now I'm just going to take a makeup remover wipe and clean up underneath my eyes and sharpen up the eyeshadow and give it a more winged out shape. Okay, now I'm going to do my face and base before I finish off my eyes. So I'm going to start with my Benefit Professional Primer, my favorite primer. I just love this primer. Just take a small amount and massage that between my fingers and then press it into my skin, starting in the center of my face where I have the most enlarged pores. Now I'm going to go in with some foundation, and I'm going to be taking the Revlon Color Stay foundation today. To blend this out, I'm going to go in with my favorite foundation brush, which is the Morphe E6. It's just a flat top brush. Now I'm going to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy, and I'm going to just dot this a few little dots under my eyes. I'm just going to blend this out with my finger. Now I'm going to take some setting powder. This is loose translucent setting powder by Laura Mercier. And I'm going to just get a little out in the lid and take this tapered setting brush by Morphe and pick some up, tap it off. I don't like to bake my under eyes. Let me make sure it's not already creasing. And then I'm just going to go in and set that concealer down so it doesn't crease on my date night. Last thing you want on your date night is your concealer creasing, right guys? Now I'm just going to lightly set my cheek area where I'm going to apply some bronzer and blush just so it doesn't get patchy and it blends out easily. Next, I'm going to go in with my favorite bronzer, Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil. And I'm just going to bronze up my cheeks and my temples. Next thing is some blush. I'm going to go in with this Butter Blush by Physicians Formula. This is in the shade Plum Rose. And it's really just a nice, muted, dusty rose color, if that makes sense. I'm going to pick it up on the Morphe E3. Just a very pretty natural flush on the cheeks. I really like this. Next, I'm going to go in with a little highlighter. I'm going to use Merry Luminizer by The Balm. This is a sample I got in my Ipsy bag this month. So I'm just going to pick that up on a little tapered brush by Morphe. It's actually the same brush I used to set underneath my eyes. And I'm just going to apply that to the tops of my cheekbones. Okay, next I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows with my MAC eyebrow pencil and just comb through them with my spoolie. This is a spoolie from e.l.f. Okay, I filled in my brows and I just put some black eyeliner in my waterline. I'm just going to smoke out that eyeliner on the lower lash line with this pencil brush that I used for the red ochre. Just going to dab in there, tap off the excess, and then lightly smoke out this lower lash line. Now I'm just going to pop on some mascara using my favorite L'Oreal Telescopic. And I'm just going to put that on my top and bottom lashes. And lastly, I'm going to go in with a lip liner and a lipstick. This lip liner is by Revlon. It's the Revlon Color Stay Lip Liner in Nude. And to finish it off, I'm going to go in with this Kokie Cosmetics Kissable Liquid Lipstick in the shade Desire. It's a very pretty dusty rose color. I think it'll tie the eye look and the blush together nicely. So that's it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I just wanted to create a soft glam look for Valentine's Day. If you wanted to make this more glam, more dramatic, you could just add some winged eyeliner to the top and put on some falsies. But I really like this. This will probably be the look I'm wearing on Valentine's Day. So I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up and click subscribe down below. That would really help support our channel and we would really appreciate that. And oh, I wanted to apologize for the lighting. It was sunny when I sat down to film and now it is really overcast. So if the lighting has gotten darker, I apologize. But I just wanted to mention that. And that's it. That's it for this one. I really hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.